Video gonna be about Rachel Scott, news correspondent, ABC News, and she's been receiving some negative threats, facing threats after the Trump at the Black Journalist event. And to me, it just shows you how narrow-minded his supporters are and how unintelligent he is. But that's not a surprise or shock. You know, she was too well enlightened, and he couldn't handle the questions. And his narrow-minded flock of supporters can't handle a strong black woman asking well educated, well thought out questions. She did not say anything that was divisive or negative. She asked him very candid, matter of fact questions on topics that are pertaining to what's going on now, as in the deletion of Sonia Macy and other topics, which were very important. The Project 2025, she was very forthright. She was very on point. You know, if you lived in a land that valued education and also valued integrity, valued nuances and depth, and wasn't all about sophomoric schoolyard bully tactics, you would applaud what she represents. The dump down culture that has enabled someone like Donald J. Trump and other things that you see with vulgarity and negativity and and takes and so on and so forth are being rewarded, and it's very demonic behavior. And see, the thing is that why would anyone feel, because the reason why people are saying stuff towards her as a black woman, because they don't think you're supposed to be that enlightened if you're black, and also that intelligent, and to question his challenging his IQ, which ain't that deep. Obviously, you come well prepared. If you're going to have a face-off in a particular environment, and they're going to ask you certain topics or discussions of the day, you would be ready to present your case and be intellectually and well suited for said environment. But he's not. He's very combative, and he was very intimidated because that's not his demographic. And that is not his dominance or region. Remember, he's a businessman trying to portray a politician. Big gap, big difference. And Rachel Scott did her job. There was no problems at all. But these haters show you how narrow-minded they are, and they really don't have the intellect or the capability to uh, cohesively put together structure. That's what you see a lot of. The dump down of the education system. Let that video and that interaction right there be taught in the history classes across schools. Because you see a woman being a professional at her profession and someone who is not just intimidated, but they don't have the mental capabilities to dignify what she's saying. And that's why it fell so flat on his side, and why people are crying, because she wasn't throwing softball lobs at him. She didn't dump down, is what they promote from Hollywood and everything else in between. All you can have. But see, if the shoe on the other foot, if she was there being interviewed by him, they said, well, won't you step your game up? Won't you be more intellectualized? Why are you running so far behind? Why are you lagging? Doesn't the school system teach? You can fill in the derogatory comments, because you know that if the shoe on the other foot and she was as flat as he was, they would go to town, even though it's the system they created. And let's remember that Rachel Scott is operating off the system that was created. Think about that. And then you see who's trying to be dumped down. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share the video if you like. Please hit that membership, because when you do, I will get those videos back to you upon request. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay clear, stay calm, stay cool. I'm back. Peace.